Howdy howdy folks, Fleeting Distractions here. Today we are diving back into Blackius' Scratched universe with episode 6 part 2, Smoke and Mirrors part 2. Last time we left off with a new stand user, Smoke, and their stand, I believe it was called Switcheroo. I might be wrong on that one, I'll have to double check later. But they entered the backbones of the server trying to restore power due to some interference from the distorted. They also talked about different types of distorted in the last one, which was nice, and gave us a little bit of, not really history, but an idea of how they work, especially with like different not tiers, but levels, how some can even perfectly match or imitate somebody up to a point, or I don't know, really up to a point, but somebody in my comments last time mentioned like, hey, if you're out in the middle of nowhere, you really don't have to worry about, keeping up appearances, especially with how long those ones probably were alive down here. Either way, we're going to hop back into video might contain. Yeah, I can't ever read it that fast. I got my headphones. Blackius presents Episode 6, Smoke and Mirrors Part 2. What's also nice is that we actually have more of a fleshed out team with this one, especially with Heavy's, I believe his stand is called Crush. Close range, high defense. KIA's, I would almost say more medium range, but also more diverse with special abilities. Like his grenades can blow up and make you summoned to where he wants it, as long as you are within his sight. When his stand shoots, his bullets won't miss. Well, that's not what it was. It was as long as he can see his target, he can, I'm saying it the same way. And then I believe Smoke's abilities were more of, how did they describe it? Transference of abilities or matter, or I'm going to put it more as transference, because this one can transfer the abilities of an item to another item. Like they used one of the, Spy's little gadgets that can kill sentries and transfer it to her or him. That's what they also mentioned. Their arrow. But they can also like increase or decrease density of things by transferring it or switching it out, which makes sense considering her stand is called Switcheroo. And that entire rant gets to this point that they have a really well-rounded team, more sniping all around, offense and heavy defense. If you're looking at classic D&D classes, let me know what you guys think each one is.
The whole map is a wasteland.
Yeah.
They didn't even have time to defend themselves.
That's a good point.
Death is such a distant concept in our lives, isn't it? Killing each other for sport?
You want to talk about distant concept, you could have it as you never know if it's tomorrow or 50 years from now.
No problem. We respond. Got killed breaking the law by the VAC? No problem. We respond. But in prison, got killed by something that just ignores respawn?
That's right, because they can actually like permanently remove the distorted. What was their weaknesses? Well, besides, classic, headshots, which don't always work. I believe it was flame weaponry, because a couple episodes ago, Foster and his team were clearing out some distorted in an area, and one of them had what looked like one of the laser pistols from Fallout. Oh, Grimace.
No one's ready for that. No one.
It was also described to me like I've used TF2 creepypasta and horror, and I honestly can't remember what it was described, but one of them is basically as if the NPCs were real, the players aren't actually there, it's like in their universe in the game, and the other one is entities that get out or affect the players, I guess is the best way it was described. I doubt that. I'd have to go back and look at the comment. It's also really interesting with Smoke here, just aesthetically, how they were able to like show the eyes under the goggles. Like, I know it gives the character, like, you can actually see what the character's emotions are, how they're reacting to the situations. I'm just curious how they actually managed to accomplish it. They just like lower the transparency after they animated it and under the goggles to make it look like they were under the goggles, or how did they do that? Is that a boot? That looks like a boot. Makes sense to use Smoke. Silent.
One barricade on each side. Middle is clear. Smells like an ambush.
1 second again.
Smoke.
I get you.
There we go. Oh. Gonna toss him over. Good landing. Ooh! Nice shot by Switcheroo. I believe that's that
Clear.
stand's name. That's a big door. Or gate, I guess.
Good work.
I'm gonna do open the doors.
Access granted. Access.
Is the system corrupted? Like, by the distortion? Or maybe just running on fumes from power? I mean, lack of power.
Granted. Welcome, commanding officer.
Oh, commanding officer.
Tough day. Hey, she was polite at least.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on. So, probably looking for a power switch. Interesting. Like, the thought I'm thinking of, like, if they do restore power to this, like, what is it going to do with the Destroyer that are up in there? Because they didn't really, I don't think they infected anybody. I think they just actually, like, just took them out. That horrible pyro, not smoke, but there's like a new one that I need to see. It's like a combination of like the little mini mouth inside of an alien or xenomorph. Oh, they got power there.
There's a resupply cabinet there if you need it.
Ooh.
Yes, please.
Is there gonna be something in the locker? Okay. I was just thinking about that Resident Evil 2 remake when you open the locker and a zombie falls out. There we go.
It's charging now. 5 minutes, give or take.
Okay, sweet. What do we do now?
We wait.
Yeah, like hold the point.
So, about you guys. How
About
long
'em.
have you had those tents of yours?
I always had trash with me for as long as I can remember.
Kia?
That's classified.
What's wrong with the little ice breaking?
I think he didn't have his at first. It didn't happen until after he was taken out by that weird eye monster from the very beginning. Which, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like one of KI's special abilities is kind of seems like regeneration. Like doesn't really. Oh, how am I supposed to say that? Retain damages easily, or Recovers from damage very easily.
You two are probably the only people that have something in common with me ever since I
Ever since you what?
became this.
Became this.
You became what you are.
Yeah.
How so?
Ooh.
I wasn't born this way. I've always been like the rest of the pyros. I've been in fragging duty, scrapping duty.
What is that on pyros? What is that metal? It's a monkey wrench with a pair of wings. Looks like they fought some bots and won.
Contracts, you name it.
Oh, that's right. There's a haunted level.
Ever since, I don't know, like, I had that fever dream. I woke up with a massive headache. Some random day, I guess. And I just woke up like this. My body was completely changed. I wasn't feeling sick. Nothing at all. It just felt
Is that Scout's face they put under the mask? I don't know if they recycled that graphic or that. Just the eyebrows and the eyes kind of make me think like Scout.
normal. As if I've always been this way. And that's the first time I saw her. I never met her in my life. And again, it felt like I've always known her. From that point on, things started to change for the worse. Ever since the transformation, she's always been with me, even in matches. Everyone started to be suspicious of me because of her. They couldn't see her, but whenever I was fighting or doing the objective, she was there. Before I even raised my gun to kill people, she had already killed them before me.
You're gonna draw some attention to yourself.
In moments where I should have died, she stopped that from happening. I even had the advantage in objectives. I could capture control points and push the payload as if I were two people.
Oh.
She was there, helping me. In their eyes, I was cheating, since they couldn't see her. I tried to explain myself, but it was useless.
I mean,
I started to get banned.
Wait a minute. Let's just go back. That one's got a VAC patch or badge, and it looks a lot like KIA. Love the hat.
I tried to explain myself, but
yeah, it was probably
it was useless. I started to get banned on several servers because of that. It came to a point where I just gave up trying fragging duty altogether. I didn't know what to do.
I think they said fragging duty is where you get the most money or get pretty well paid for it.
I had no control over it. All I had left was scrapping duty. They tolerate all kinds of folk, to some extent. As long as you're killing robots, we don't care how you do it.
Oh, here you go.
I guess. Fast forward some time, like a month or two, I've learned to control Switcheroo and discovered her ability.
Uh-oh, we got some problems down there. Yep. Those eyes. They aren't VAC. They're distorted. That was something they had in the last one, was the engineer, like, you knew something was wrong with the train station. Or the depot, or whatever you want to call it. That little rest area. And even when they showed the engineer's eyes, they looked normal for a little bit, but you know, when it was time to reveal themselves, that's what they did. It was just their eyes had changed, and they were perfectly mimicking the different classes at that point. Yeah, and he knows it too.
And here we are, stuck in a hellhole with horrors crawling around, and two guys that I can...
I'm actually curious about something. The server bones, do they actually connect to the different servers, or are they like the brain for a said server, not connected to any of the other ones? Because if they're connected, that could be extremely dangerous because they could just hop into any server they wanted to. But if they're, I want to say, isolated, it gives you a little bit of hope.
Finally relate to. Talk about destiny, huh?
Quite likely. There's a hypothesis that stands themselves are drawn to each other. Either by destiny, or because they all share the same anomalous properties. As if they were all but one entity. A symbiotic connection.
So stands, or you also use the term shards. Shards of a greater being with just different abilities for individual people.
I'm gonna go with destiny.
That works
However,
better.
this is a fact that was proven to be correct. When a mercenary obtains a stand, their bodies become anomalous as a reaction. Effects can range depending on the mercenary.
So when he got American Myth, his body was infused with anomaly energies, or anomalous energies, or whatever you want to call it, and he got the ability for regeneration. I think we saw Heavy's one time. Like, his stand is the only one that we've actually seen. Well, I've actually seen change. Like when he was dealing with Pyric, it almost had like a demonic face, or like a face mask on it, and honestly, it felt like Heavy's physical abilities got like a huge boost. So I'm kind of actually curious if like that's what it is, like just enhances physical strength. But I guess what would Smoke's be then?
There are no exceptions to this rule. It's likely you became what you are because of your stand.
Okay, so we're like superheroes?
Maybe.
Maybe. Alright, powering back up.
Power's back on, but communications are still down. Let's move.
Thank you for sharing your story, Smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you still banned?
It's been a while since I last checked. I've been in tours of duty all the time now.
Come on.
Like if you're banned from servers, yeah, can't come back, but how would that actually affect, like, oh, would that interfere with being able to travel or jump? Lockdown.
We got one last place to go.
Huh. No, hold up, hold up. Okay. Because yeah, American Myth can be silent too, but his silence is with his knife. One. Okay, never mind. That's not how I thought they were gonna do it.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Oh, he threw a rock down his throat. That was a nice little, or whatever. Ugh.
Missed a spot.
It was good effort.
Okay, that's a new one. I don't want to know what that one is, but it seems to be affecting only spies. Ugh.
What the hell?
My thoughts
Are
exactly.
those spies? Are they worshipping the satellite dish?
No, they're jamming all communications.
Ah,
This is why no one found out about the derelict. They made sure nothing would get in or out of here.
there you go.
Terrific. I guess we have to kill them all?
Yes,
What's the plan then, Chief?
Wimmers by themselves are completely harmless.
Wimmers. At least we're providing different information on the different types.
They
Not different information. Providing information on the different types. Ugh.
function like living jammers. They don't react to their environment.
Okay, so what are they using as a guard or a defense strategy? Something that's going to protect the Wimmers.
They're puppets controlled by those glowing saplings. If we dispatch all of them, Communication should be safe for reboot.
Again, what's protecting them?
It cannot be this easy.
Yep.
Fair point. Smoke, you and I have stands with range, so we should be able to scout ahead with them. Do you know how to do it?
Yeah, I think so. Just gotta put my mind through Switch's eyes, right?
More or less. Just remember, the further the stands are from us, the weaker they'll be. So don't risk attacking.
How long did KIA have his stand? Because he seems to like to know everything about it. And that might be because, I just answered my own question, because he provided information in regards to stands earlier. Like, he already knew about them. So, did the VAC know about these things? Most likely.
Someone. You know the drill.
He's going to protect their bodies. And so normal people can't see the stands, but I'm guessing the distorted can. Because they seem to react to them. Ah. So what you need to do is get that one, because that one's going to go pop. You can take out the other sniper. And I think I just answered my other question again, like I mentioned that normal people can't see the stance, so can the distorted? They didn't see that, so probably not. Two snipers, two exploders.
I found a sniper hiding over there with one of those vials.
Vials.
He's aiming and waiting for a target, while the doctor is waiting for a rush. It's definitely an ambush.
Likewise over there. We need to go in there and check on the satellite status once we're done with the Wimmers.
Uh-huh. So honestly, at this point, why don't they just take care of the snipers and the vials? Just make them pop.
Well.
Oh.
Clever bastard.
Huh. Oh, who do we have here?
Found them. We can't let them destroy the satellite as a last-ditch effort.
I got an idea, but I'm gonna need your help to speed this up.
Sorry, hang on. Manco something gauge shells. I'm gonna say like either a 10 or a 12 gauge shell.
They've set up an elaborate trap for us.
I know. They have tried and failed.
Oh.
They sure have.
Ugh. I'm gonna have to play that backwards. Boom. Uh-oh. There you got those two. Demo Man! Uh-oh.
That was a close call. Great work, Smoke.
That was nice.
You're welcome.
They haven't taken care of the Wimmers, though. Taking care of the trap, but the Wimmers are still around.
Satellite's in good condition. Let's take those Wimmers down.
So,
Do we
normal?
just kill them off one by one?
Let's not waste any time.
Okay. Does he just crush it?
American myth.
I will state this again. American Myth's abilities, they're broken. I mean, you know, Switcheroo's abilities are broken too, but come on. Friend, I would love that. I guess my thought process also is, how much does the bullet lose any energy in flight with ricocheting like that? Because it seems like it only fired one time. But with hitting that many targets, it should either deform or lose a lot of its kinetic energy, and it's not.
That's a cool party trick.
Right? Bot disabled, bot restart, set bot state, bot move faster, bot turn, bot turn, bot turn, bot turn, bot turn, bot turn.
No more static on the radio.
Excellent.
There we go. All right, communication.
First step is done. Now on to the second.
What's that? Oh. Ooh. Yeah, pull it out and not be bothered by it. Oh. These ones are actually copying VACs. Okay, so Soldier of Fortune 2. Don't know what that is. Anyways, it's going to be interesting to see how well these guys fight, because they're actually, you know, geared to fight these things, or fight the Distorted.
I figured you three were trouble the moment you stepped in my server. Especially you in particular.
This server's not yours. Nothing belongs to you.
I'm sure you already know what you're doing here is futile. The train
That's a deep voice for that soldier.
will be leaving soon enough. By the time you take back one server, we control 3 more. Even if we cannot stop you, we will delay you from spreading. That is our plan. A noble effort, son. However, it is a shame to see such capable fighters and their potential squandered. You're misguided and fighting for a lie. But do not worry. We will open your eyes.
Over my dead body.
Yep, considering these ones are more advanced or have been distorted longer, so I'm guessing, you know, increased intelligence, increased abilities. They're not just going to bum rush like the other ones were. These are actually, like, I would say, bosses or mini bosses.
That is what they all said.
Oh, lovely. You know, the fact that KIA is a soldier, we've seen the shotgun, we've seen the pistol, we've seen the rifle, but I don't think we've actually seen a grenade launcher, not grenade launcher, an RPG. Heavy weapons. Oh, lovely. Wait. What's... There's that blue light that was behind him. Is that healing him constantly, or... What buffs is that providing?
Remember, these things are intelligent.
Yeah.
Outsmart them and overcome them.
I got an idea. I can take care of that turret. Can I borrow your sandwich, big guy?
Okay. Here.
What are you gonna do with it? What abilities are you gonna transfer?
Don't worry about it. It'll recharge soon enough.
Also, the fact that all the advanced gear that the VAC infected ones have. Oh yeah, also the, you know, he has a pistol. Ooh. What the? Okay, so what is allowing him to heal like that? The sandwich abilities were transferred, but where? Hmm? Oh! Oh, okay, so it transferred the the sandwich's ability to heal to the bullets of the gun.
Hey.
Nice.
I just wanted to thank you for the healing. I didn't think you had it in you.
Ooh. Wait. Do they both have grenades? Do they both have grenades there? Oh yeah. No, Smoke's got one of KIA's grenades. Nice. Ooh. And the robot's here too. Rocket jump.
Come on, soldier!
There we go.
You depend too much on your astral body.
Ooh, shovel fight.
You can keep up with me. You are no mere stand user, soldier.
Yeah.
You are hiding secrets.
Trying to figure out what secrets, like what more secrets he has, because the way they kind of brought him back was interesting. I want to know more. Ooh.
A strong healing factor.
Oh.
You're not going anywhere, buddy.
Increasing the density of the arrow.
Your hand is as heavy as a boulder now.
Oh, there we go. Ooh. Oh. Okay, yeah, that one's down.
Good.
Last words. Sacrifice to hand. Uh-oh. That had a shield as well. 2 miniguns, a rocket launcher, and a shield. Come on.
Move!
Love the soundtrack. Wait a minute. Something about... Okay, something about Heavy's feet here. He's wearing boots, but not wearing boots here. So is it his astral body crush letting him jump like that? Yeah, see? He's not wearing boots. So I'm guessing Crush is helping him do this. Just smack it. There's gonna be something there. I'm wondering if it's gonna be one of those little sorted bots. Yep. Oh no. Not Heavy. No! Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, oh shit's right. Oh, this is not gonna end well. I'm hoping... I'm hoping, like I was wondering this earlier, maybe stand users have higher resistance? I don't know. Not good. Oh, good. That can't spell anything bad. That looks like the mask earlier. So is his ability going to be able to cancel that out? Like demon form, I'm guessing. his ancestor. Descendant Dream. So maybe Crush is going to take over. Maybe that's what his stand user is. It's his ancestor. Or Dream, the strongest man. Okay, maybe that's not Crush. Crush's demon form. What is that? Is he saying grow stronger together? Is this like an entity? Maybe this is the creator of the stands. Maybe this is their true form. Maybe it is Crush's demon form. I don't know. What, a dying flame gets stronger with more wood and more fire?
Believing yourself twisted innocence. Perfect, the innocent, a noble effort.
Avenge the innocent. A noble effort. So I am going to err on the side of this is something that's just like, I wouldn't say like an eldritch horror, but this is an entity into my, this is my guess, it's an entity beyond like time and space. Like this is something on a different plane of existence.
Use it or die.
Huh. Okay, so is this going to activate, like I was mentioning earlier, the demon form? Which that might not be what it's called, but that's what I'm referring to it as. He's going to be able to fight it off. You're going to get crushed, I think. Ooh. Okay. He's like, huh? Ah, that's not good. Not good at all. Oh, crap! He just one-shotted him. Oh, finally that little punk gets a punch. It's actually causing the short circuit a little bit too. Good. Hit him again.
Did he break the shield? Smoke! He broke the shield! Shoot the walker! It's vulnerable!
Oh, this is gonna be glorious.
American myth! Get out here!
Uh-oh. That was fast. Oh, that was glorious. Yeah, you're in trouble, buddy. Oh! That reminded me of like two different series, like with Invincible, with the Immortal versus Omni-Man, and then also like Injustice, where Superman, you know, punches through the Joker. What is that? Looks like it's the same color as his. What did he say? Hang on. I heard pistachio. That's probably not what they said, but that's what I heard.
Hey, you okay?
Ugh.
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 Come on! Die, you little crap!
Your eyes just flashed there. Oh.
cunning little bastard.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Heavy!
So maybe the longer he uses his ability, it drains him, even though he can regenerate.
You need to get it through your head that this is not a game of fun. Do you know what would happen if you got caught by that flash? You would be dead. You would never come back. No respawning. Nothing. Once those things get you, it's over. You will be nothing but a puppet. We are all one mistake away from dying. Those damn...
Okay, buddy, you're just talking because of what happened to your original team. Get it out of your system, but... yeah. Don't. You gotta get it out of your system. I understand that. And you're actually, you're worried about your new team here. But still.
Aliens will do their best to make you do a mistake.
Also the fact that, he's trying to protect the world as well. Or the servers.
They're built for war, Heavy. For war! This is not a playground. This is a fight for survival.
Kia.
You need to wake up and realize the situation you're in.
You need to... He knows he screwed up, dude. At this point, you're just beating a dead horse.
If we are to work together, you need to understand the stakes.
That's enough.
Get that through your thick-headed skull. Take this miracle as a premonition.
Enough!
Yeah. You can beat him down constantly and just, just keep hitting and hitting. He knows he screwed up. But also, if you have information that you can share on this one, because you've been able to, KIA has been able to identify the different types of distorted. He knows what a walker is. He knows how the stands work. Share your information with your team. Classified, screw that. Actually share it with them so they have a better chance of survival. Those two are going in blind while you have all the answers.
He made a mistake. So what? We all make mistakes. At the end of it, he kicked their sorry asses to the dirt. Just move on. You can't turn back the clock.
I want to make sure he learns from his mistakes. That's it. Because if this happens again, I'll have to put a bullet in his head. These things cannot get a hold of stand users. Let's make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay, like I said, worried about losing them, but also the fact that all three of them, if they do get captured, it's a major danger to all of the servers. Again, my opinion, whatever information you have, share it with them so you can actually increase their chances of survivals. Take a smoke break, calm down, bud.
Looks like they stopped. Take 5. Relax a little.
What about the walker thing?
They're opportunists. They won't attack us head on.
Hey. You okay, big guy? I don't know what you did, but it must have taken a toll on you.
It spoke to me.
What?
What?
I fear no man.
Oh man, they are just using classic lines. Because like back in, what was it? Whatever episode it was when Bonkbot was introduced, he blocked all of Heavy's bullets, and it's like, oh, I have met someone that can outsmart Bullet, or he outsmarted Bullet. I know I interrupted like what would probably be a killer delivery, so we're gonna just backstep that a couple seconds, and I'm not gonna interrupt. I'm gonna let him like say his line.
What?
I fear no man. But when the thing said my name, I was afraid. It sounded so unnatural, as if it was mocking me. I feared for my life.
I reckon we're done with this side of the map now.
Okay.
Man, I didn't know people fought each.
Okay, that had me worried for a moment. Now, we have Jumpsuit and we have Fixer here, but seriously, the eyes, they were just a little too lacking of color. I thought they were going to be a distorted.
The map now.
Man, I didn't know people fought each other and made, such a mess. It's, quite shocking.
It's a good thing it's not Halloween yet, then, lad.
Seems like there's an extra filter added on top of the voices. Fixers doesn't seem like as high or like, as enthusiastic. Maybe it's just because he's tired.
Whole maps get painted in red from all the skeletons, headless horsemen, demons, and freaks.
I thought those were all just on TV.
Nonsense, mate. I mean, in a normal place, in a normal universe, sure. But it's all real here.
You know anything about this? Wow. I guess having a normal life just makes you miss out on the wacky stuff.
Not if you go looking for it, lad. You could try it out, maybe.
You mean fragging duty? Nah, man, that ain't my style.
Maybe it's your style.
Nah.
You're quite the enigma, lad. You look the type, but aren't the type.
Terge, come on. Let's shut our mouths with some dining.
Yeah, I'm starving.
You boys haven't been in a lunch break yet, have you?
Not just yet.
Watch this, mate.
Hey, Molly.
What?
Give it a second.
Attention, employees. The lunch hour begins. Please ensure an orderly environment before leaving the designated location. Today's lunch item is sandwich.
Of course it's gonna be sandwich.
You can freaking talk, Molly?
Only when doing announcements or the odd event. Much like Jumpsuit, she doesn't talk much.
But when she does talk, they said odd event, so plot point later?
Fair enough. But is she sentient, though?
Beats me, mate.
Not a clue.
Whoa.
It's nice, ain't it?
It is nice.
Don't have to worry about walking all the way to the door, through the locker room, back to the servers to find somewhere to eat.
Yeah! I'll say it again. I really wish I could buy one of these for us.
Who wouldn't?
Exactly.
Why'd it have to...
Win a something crunch, crack and crack. Look at something. I'm trying to read what's on that bottle.
Be bloody sandwiches again.
What, is this all you eat here?
No, thank God. There's different menus each day. Huh. I bloody love burger.
I like that how they're expanding the face with the beard and everything to make it look like it's chewing. Like, it takes you to make it look like Sniper is chewing. Oh man, that was a weird, hard sentence to say for some reason.
Those burgers are something else, I'll tell ya.
Ooh, burgers?
Could be better, though. So, mates, what are your stories? What got two blokes like yourselves in a place like this?
You really want to answer that?
Well, it wasn't necessarily our choice. But the job's
I'm going to say that probably Jumpsuit's going to interrupt and say, shut your mouth.
great, though. We both like it. Right, bud?
Pays well.
What about you guys?
This ain't my main gig. I got two jobs. This one's more of a side job. My main one is
I can understand that. I have two jobs myself.
fishing, but it's not exactly well seen in the law.
You, do illegal fishing?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Maybe. No. Yes. Who knows?
To the law, sure. But to everyone else, they keep their mouths shut because we bring in the good stuff that can make some fantastic dishes. Me and a couple of other Aussies go out really far and catch some exotic
I can appreciate that. As long as I get to try some of these exotic dishes.
stuff. Brings in the money to pay the bills.
As long as they're talking about actual food and not something else.
Sounds pretty dangerous.
If we go on Australian servers, of course, it's Australia. But that is where the best is.
What about you, Turge?
I had to ditch me other job before I'd lose me head. This job's enough for me.
Figuratively speaking, right?
I hope so too. But I don't think they were joking. I was a construction worker doing private work for a couple of rich folk.
Well, I was completely wrong.
You know the kind. It was the same old thing. Get a call, go to the spot, learn about the terrain, plan the thing, and then we start building the house. But one day, we scored big. We were gonna be given a really pretty penny for building a bloody resort.
Nice!
It sounded like we hit the jackpot.
Too good to be
Until
true.
we found out about the location. The Badlands.
The Badlands?
You haven't heard of it? It's probably the worst bloody place in the stinking world. It's a place ruled by anarchy, filled with the worst kinds of people. Killers, psychopaths, bandits, just come.
The way he's talking about it, is that where his jumpsuit's from, or I don't know? It seems like he's familiar with the term Badlands.
Complete insane lunatics.
Yeah, that's my guess.
It's hell. Or, well, one of them.
One of them.
But you know, the money was great, so we built the place. Some weeks go by, and I knew my gut was right. Something wasn't right. It felt like we were being watched, even though the place was wired up with security. I just ditched the thing. I quit my job on the spot because I knew I'd be fired if someone found out about it. I had no shame in saving me skin. No way I could trust myself in that hellhole. Days later,
You know your limitations you pull out before mistakes are made.
I see through the news that the resort was blown to smithereens. Reports suspected it to be a gas leak, but I knew what it was for sure. The bandits bloody sabotaged the resort somehow. It's well known that the bandits hate the rich. They're completely insane, but they sure as hell aren't dumb.
Yeah, smart, insane person. Not good.
The resort was screwed since the very beginning.
Your colleagues, did they, die?
Boom.
No bodies were found, but I'm sure they'd make use of them before blowing up the house.
That's kind of
I
dark.
buried the hatchet quickly, lad. It wasn't my problem. I just did my job. What about you two? Where did ye work before here?
Where did ye work? It's like, now this is the moment where, like, you really want to share this information? Should we keep our mouths shut? Because it's not just like people might consider us insane. They might actually have information that could lead them back to Bonkbot.
We, worked on Railway United.
Railway United?
Are you bloody serious?
Yep.
It all happened so suddenly. We were at the break room. I got myself a drink and sat near Jumpsuit. Some time passes and he goes somewhere else. I was still there.
So he's probably gonna be talking about this. This could also help him with his PTSD, because he, in one of the, it wasn't this episode, it was the episode before that, when they were dealing with P-Rick. He kind of slipped into an episode where he was seeing Hot Rod.
I was,
Slept in.
no, I was doing some work on the terminals and it just happened.
There we go. Yeah, he's... You need to fix her some help somehow.
The power went out, the alarms go off, and we had to evacuate. I was alone at the time. So I ran away to head to evac. And that's when I saw the bodies. I had to fight through them. Later on, I rejoined with Jumpsuit and we fought through more of them.
You fought? Against what?
Freaking monsters. Monsters that took over the...
Okay, at this point, I would just be a little bit more quiet, buddy. I know you're doing this, and it's not for an ego thing. You're actually probably doing this to process what you went through. But how much of this information is, like, I want to say classified or on a need-to-know basis, and they don't need to know?
The people of the place.
Monsters?
They didn't
Okay.
mention that on the news, did they?
They talked about an outbreak, but kept it brief.
The outbreak
Just enough.
happened because of them. They just jumped in and took over people.
Yeah.
The monsters?
Yeah.
Lad, the news about that were a bloody disaster. The entire company was shut down because everyone got killed, save for barely any survivors.
Those two.
I guess those guys were just you two.
Okay. At this point, make sure that you do not mention Bonkbot.
A VAC guy who helped us said a few others were escorted back home safely.
Are any of them your shift colleagues? I'm sorry, mate. Should have kept it to myself.
Legitimate question. I can understand that one, but I'm good to apologize.
There's nothing you could have done, Fixer. You're not a superhero. You can't be everywhere to help everyone. You did what you could.
That would work for someone else's case.
Hot Rod, shut your face. Wait, I didn't realize that Hot Rod was a VAC. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that episode to see if he actually had that badge on him.
You did absolutely nothing.
You have to move on, mate.
You oversleeping idiot.
Come on. Let's put our mind off of this.
I like that guy.
We still have some time left. Let's do a stroll around.
Yep. Time to eat, time to go do some stuff. Keep his mind occupied so he can't basically dwell in what happened. You know, kind of drain the pus, the poison out slowly, but don't force it out.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Taking 5.
Now that I know we won't be bothered, I can tell you the plan.
Okay, so he was going to plan on telling them anyways, but... Well, not the plan, but again, my opinion is still going to remain. Tell them what you know about the distorted, about the walkers, something that gives them an edge as well, instead of just like doing a drip feed to them.
We're going to the server communications center so I can send a distress signal to the VAC and make sure our tracks are erased. They'll recover the server and wipe out stragglers. Understood?
Understood.
Yep.
All right, break's over. Let's get back to work.
Are you seriously eating that with this tension here?
Hey, food's food.
Better immune system for me. Yes?
Sheesh. Well, it's your toilet's funeral.
That's true. What are they looking at? Because it seems like the camera is angled in right here. But I could be completely mistaken. Maybe it's this area because it's, like I said, the camera's more or less centralized right here.
Smoke, why do you use sniper weapon?
Never mind.
You mentioned it was.
I was going to say something earlier, but that comment basically just destroyed whatever thought process I was going to build off of it.
Who you want it to be? What do you mean with that?
It's complicated.
Got some time.
I don't like Pyro's whole shtick. It's just not my style. It doesn't help that I see a lot of brainless Pyros just running around with their primaries out, getting themselves killed, and then wondering why we lost.
What's your approach?
They have a bow. What do you think? Basically going to be using more of a style as medium range, silent, or drawing them or trapping them, stuff kind of like that.
Used to be more of a flanking, flare gun using puff and sting kind of Pyro.
Puff and
I
sting.
also used Herb Blast. Anything that doesn't involve just spraying flames like some brainless dragon.
Fair point.
You are not the only one, Smoke. I do not use my primary weapon outside of fragging duty. Combined with Crush, it makes it too easy for me to win.
There you go.
I am not fan of it.
He wants a challenge.
I am more of a brawler. Always prefer it over bullets.
Is that why you don't carry the belt around you?
In a way, yes.
And also why you're called Heavy Guy without weapons?
Or he's just called Heavy Guy.
Haha.
Or Heavy.
Indeed.
We need to move.
Okay, come on. Share some of your past with him. What the?
Please don't tell me that's... Oh, shit. I completely forgot about... Crap. I'm very sorry. Just let me take this, please. Sorry. Hello?
Smoke, where are you?
There's been a problem.
What happened? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just in
old-fashioned iPhone.
an awkward situation here.
Smoke, what happened?
It's like when I'm talking to my wife. It's like there's that scene from Hellsing Abridged. It's like, what did you do? It's like, okay, first off, I was completely innocent, or it wasn't my fault.
The problem with the train I took.
I was just minding my own business.
Smoke, I know that tone too well. Did you get in trouble again?
No, Cindy. There's just been a problem with the train route I took. I just took the train I do all the time, you know? Route 31, close enough from my home. I took it, came to a stop on some checkpoint or whatever.
Like those little trucks.
Security showed up and told us to step out. And then we...
Smoke, I know you're pissed. I can pretty much feel the heat coming out of the phone, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you have a good reason to be upset. But let's slow it down a little, okay?
I just feel like today's been a shitty day for me. Crap luck all around.
You've been through worse.
Okay. Sydney has a similar badge to what Smoke had earlier. Smoke's was a monkey wrench with an eagle. This one looks like an old-fashioned atom bomb, like the used in World War II with an eagle. So it's a medal of some sort. I'll look it up later and try to figure out what it is, because it might just be a cosmetic, or it might be a medal of or a badge for accomplishing something. I don't know.
True.
Did a fight break out?
The server had a power malfunction. I'm stuck in this checkpoint until they can fix it.
There you go.
That's bad.
Yes it is.
So, guess you're not gonna make it here today then?
Probably not.
No, I'm gonna be here for a while.
Crap.
Cindy, you're saying that as if you've never carried matches before? That's a normal Tuesday.
You should have slept in my place.
Next time. I promise.
Next time.
Go get him, Tiger. I believe in you.
I'll do my best.
I love you.
Aww.
I love you too.
Aww.
Hothead.
Such sweetness. There had better not be a walker or a distorted in that area.
You ready to fight, ma'am?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's get this party started.
Let's kick some shiny metal ass!
I'm ready.
Let's see some sparks flying.
The first wave of robots is upon us.
Oh, yeah, this one is not fragging, it's Scraggler duty. Is that what it was called? Aww.
Friend of yours?
Friend?
More or less. Her name's Cinder. She's my girlfriend.
Oh, so not Sydney Cinder. That's a good name.
I was meant to go on a tour of duty with her today. I met her a long time ago before I changed into this.
You're gonna have some making up to do for that.
You two are still happy, right?
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it.
That's all that matters.
She actually switched sides faster than an auto balance.
True love.
Let's just move on and let's just get the hell out of this shithole, please.
That. Still breathing. Oh. We didn't hear that little gurgling sound where they dissipate into green goo. Shoot. Crap. Not good. That's a VAC. I saw the badge and I don't know what that is, but run. Oh wait, wasn't there one of those earlier? Maybe. I might be thinking something else. But I thought I've seen something like that earlier. Ooh. It actually stunned Crush. Oh crap. Heavily armored, heavily strong, so we got something. Okay, so high defense, high strength, and it was fast. So what's his weakness? It has no ranged weapon, so it has to get close. That's one that I've seen so far, unless it pulls out some kind of weird firearm. Ooh. Let's go back to that. You can see the airwave coming off of him right here towards his shoulders. All that energy just going through him. Nice punch. Gonna get a weapon. Is he gonna throw it, or is he gonna stab, or use it as a bludgeoning, blunt instrument? Ooh, nice catch. Nope. That thing again. What are you? Did he move, or did it move him? Okay, I want to watch this again. Because he puts his hand on his shoulder, and I thought he, like, moved him slightly. Yeah. Ugh.
Shit. You right, dude?
Damn it, man! Move!
Well, they just lost their close quarters, so now they have to do range. Never mind. That stunned it.
Found your weakness.
Ooh, what was it? Ooh. Oh! That was a good punch. Is he gonna blow up or just fall down? Okay. That happened earlier when he took out the soldier VAC that was distorted. And now, again, with the pyro. I'm wondering, are these... They seem like those two are specialty units. Which makes me wonder... What's the connection between those? Because he's absorbing a part of them. Is he feeding that demon thing, or is it... I don't know.
Holy shit, dude.
That monster was powerful.
Yep.
I don't know if I would ever recover from one of its punches.
That was a bruiser. A hulking, adrenaline-fueled mass of destruction. You already know the rest. If we...
So, again, you know more about this. Stop doing the drip feed. Just give him more information.
Don't burn the body. It will come back from the dead.
Okay.
You can do the honors.
Hey, you're gonna do the old Winchester thing from Supernatural.
Okay.
It was a great opponent. I
There you
grow
go.
stronger. body and soul.
I cannot wait to hug my girl and lay down in bed.
Ditto.
We're nearly there. One last push.
There you go. Notice, keep area clear at all times. Look at that sniper. Okay, this one's different. It's kind of glowing, shimmering. Its skin looks weird. We're gonna have a duel of bows.
Notice how
maybe it's infected. Well, obviously it's infected. Maybe it's poison or toxic.
There's barely anyone left.
I realize this. It's strange to see it this empty.
I noticed that after the VAC and the big dude.
Their numbers are dwindling. Even so, eyes and ears open.
They mentioned earlier that maybe the depot will be done, everything will be fixed, and they can leave. So we already know there are several outside that took care of the train passengers. Maybe that's where the rest are. Smoke's gonna get shot. Oh. Wait, what? How? Turned him into a pincushion. Switcheroo was a little angry with that one.
That fucker survived the explosion of the satellite.
Okay, wait a minute. They didn't say bastard.
That fucker survived the explosion of the satellite.
Thought so. Yeah, mm-hmm.
Crap, this hurts.
Ow.
We can get you back to the resupply camp.
I'm fine. I managed to switch the arrow's damage with healing.
Okay, that was actually really smart. And really quick and sneaky.
Can use this now?
Smoke, you need to be more careful.
What did I just say? What did I just say about being cautious?
I know, man. I know. Get off my back. Lesson learned.
It would have made more sense just to snap it in half and pull it the other way through.
Never gonna get used to that.
Ugh. Okay, so yeah, grab plenty of healing items to make sure that doesn't happen again. Okay, just a real quick thing. Rating their abilities on a level of brokenness, I'm putting Smoke at the top with KIA right after them.
Status.
Nothing.
Excellent. We've exhausted their numbers.
Nice jump drive. Is he still active in the VAC? Auto-destruct or distress beacon?
Distress signal has been sent.
Okay.
Lady and gentlemen, it's done. We can finally leave.
Yeah!
Hell yeah! It's about time!
Come on. Yes!
Now, we have to clear the checkpoint.
Not a problem. I've been looking forward to give that engineer a piece of my mind.
How many of the story got out?
Guess I underestimated you.
The backbone's secured now.
Good.
Oh no. That one was thought that one was taken out last time.
Passengers are gone. We're too late.
Yeah, that's a family. Snoots have we.
Kia, are you sure they're gone forever?
Once they're distorted, it's over for them. There's no cure, no tricks, no respawning, no design flaws.
And all you can do is just grant them mercy and some rest.
There has to be a way. It can't just be like that.
Smoke. I wish I was lying to you.
Snoots have she was is sweet.
Make it quick.
Say the fear.
It's normal to be afraid. It's just like you said, death is a distant concept in our lives.
Say the fear.
Until it hits you. You don't want this to happen to your loved ones, right? You want to live a happy life with Cinder. You want to protect her.
Oh, resolve.
This is how Heavy Guy and I protect all of you. Us stand users have an advantage. We can be the ace in the hole and turn the tide in our favor. I have a plan to stop this, but I need capable people like you. However, the choice is in your hands.
You know, a volunteer mission, because, yeah.
If we get out of here alive, you can leave freely. We won't stop you. Think it over. The growth you felt after killing the Bruiser. The fear you felt when you heard your name. The luck you had when you escaped death. Learn those feelings and use them.
I understand the stakes now.
You're learning the consequences of our endeavors. There will always be casualties in the art of war. All miracles require sacrifice.
I will make sure they were not in vain.
Teary-eyed Heavy. Ah! I hate those ones. Thank you, Crush. Those things take a lot of damage.
That thing in the eye and it's still standing. Out of all the eldritch horrors we've seen today, that one's definitely on top of my list.
We can agree on that. I do not like the distorted pyros at all. Ugh.
Not on mine, though. Those pyros are very strong. Be careful around them, Smoke.
Noted. But man, that thing is seriously fucked up. I don't think I'm gonna forget that face anytime soon.
Again, we can agree. That thing haunts my nightmares.
It is a big world. There are worse things for sure.
Oh, lovely. That's great.
Is that supposed to help?
Exactly.
Yes.
How comforting.
Nice try. What was that from? Is there another stand user? Because that was a kunai. American Myth was about to protect him, but that doesn't look like one of his weapons. He's also looking off in the distance. Do we have a fourth stand user? Howdy, howdy. Yeah. Sometimes you don't need banter. You don't need some monologue that you can actually interrupt. Well, not interrupt, that's what they just did. But you don't need to share words. Sometimes you just need actions.
Better late than ever. Goldilocks. Man, that felt good.
Maybe they can interrupt the train before it gets to another server and trap it midway, or at least warn them ahead of time so the VAC can be there. Or, you know, maybe they're just summoning weapons. Or a key. Ugh. Oh, we got 7 of them. How many snipers? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 3 snipers, 2 soldiers, and 2 engineers.
Fellas, if we don't make it out of this alive,
I hate you all.
I just want to say it's been a pleasure to fight alongside you.
That works too.
Likewise.
We will make it. Believe in yourself, Smoke. It does not matter if you are pyro or not. What matters is that you believe in Smoke.
Nicely put, big man.
That's
Believe in
true,
yourself.
pal. You're absolutely right about that.
Yep.
Times have changed.
Okay, one of them has a VAC badge. The others, from what I can tell, do not. So, I really don't like the distorted phase on this engineer. The other ones, yeah, they're creepy, but for some reason, this one's just...
It's time to adapt.
That was a pod like they had back a few episodes ago when Heavy and KIA teamed up, so I swear there better not be another creepy pyro in there. Probably something a lot worse. Yep. Okay, so this one is another VAC member because it had the badge on its right shoulder, and well, its right chest instead of the left one like the soldier does. I said soldier too many times. Oh, lovely. Okay, KIA, what is that one?
Kia?
Bulwark.
Bulwark.
Extremely resistant to damage, slow movement, and a very strong healing factor. Weak against fire like all the rest.
So I guess it's like an immovable object then. Okay, I got a
immovable object, huh? Well, you need an unstoppable force of nature.
terrible idea.
Hey, terrible idea. Great.
I'm gonna need you to trust me on this one, big guy. If you cannot kill that thing with Crush, we have to risk giving it a try. I don't know how long Switcheroo can keep it up, but we only have one shot at this.
Okay.
Do you trust me?
Yeah.
Duh.
You fought and you bled together.
I trust you.
I know there's another creature from a different series that's called a Balrog. But I'm not thinking it's like Lord of the Rings, because I think that's Balrog. Either way, both terms I think describe a like really big monster. And as always, I could be wrong about it.
Come to Heavy.
Yes, come to Heavy. Yeah, come on! Wait a minute, that's 2 heavies on top of each other. Okay, so it's 2 heavies, so it's kind of like the Rat King from Last of Us Part 2. Multiple creatures in one. Yep. Hi! Acid spit? Seriously? Looked like, yeah, KIA took a shot there. That was where his heart would be. Sheesh. He can access this one a lot better.
Of a good fight. Such words were embedded into his mind for as long as he can remember. For that is what he loved most in his life.
Good challenge. Steel balls are going on top of the raptor fist. So wait a minute. I'm gonna call this right now. Are their stands getting upgrades now? Like unlocking more true potential? Oh crap, that's new. So it can redirect the attack back at its sender. Good to know.
You did good.
I aim to please.
Wait, did he just take the shots? No, he's behind the box. Never mind.
When a mercenary is born, at least once in their life, they'll dream of becoming the strongest men alive.
Yep.
Some disregard this.
Others embrace it.
Others give up. And some live by these words.
There we go. Ooh, nice one. That'll sap its armor and making it weaker.
God damn it, it's not enough.
Maybe not. Ow! Come on, Heavy.
Wasn't that enough to make it blind?
These things don't work that way.
Why not?
Hell if I know. At least it can't spit at us.
There we go. At least he admitted, like, I don't freaking know.
Heavy. It's now or never.
Damn thing is regenerating again.
Go up there, get close to it, and then raise Crush's hand. I'm sorry in advance if this hurts you. Keith, cover him.
Sheesh, I love Smoke.
Eyes sharp. They're back.
Good shot. What, 4 bolts are... Nope, I see that grenade. Ugh.
That's enough.
Man, we're getting to a good climactic fight.
Smoke!
And we still have like 17 minutes left of this episode. How long have I been doing this? Like over an hour and 20 minutes. Sweet.
I am ready!
Okay, so he's going to infuse fire into Crush's punch. So we'll have burning damage burning damage added on to Crush's abilities. Hopefully that's enough to pierce through. Embrace it.
Holy crap, it actually worked. Heavy, it's not going to last a full minute. Whatever you do it quick.
Yes. Yes. Finish it. Give it everything.
On my first week in this world, someone close to me said something I would never forget. You can learn, you can train, you can make the effort until you drop. However, know this. Someone who works hard can never beat someone who enjoys himself.
So you know what? Combine the two. Train hard and enjoy it.
This is what I live for.
Okay, so Heavy just keeps absorbing. I'm going to call it soul pieces or some... No, soul pieces is a horrible term. That's stupid. He's absorbing the essence of at least 3 of these things so far. A soldier, that was a VAC infected or distorted. There was that pyro that was bulked up and infected. I don't remember what it was called. And now Bull Rock. But seriously, it's just like, I want to know why he keeps basically absorbing or feeding on these things. What is that going to happen? Is that going to unlock something more? And why is he the only one that can do it? Man. Okay, is that everybody?
I feel like we're done with them.
Yes, I am no longer feeling the tension in the air. We are safe now.
Good.
Well, what'd we do? The train just pissed off. There's no teleporter, travel points. We're stuck here now.
I took these from the outpost. We can leave this place by car.
He did it in the first episode too. He stole a Jeep. Well, he didn't steal a Jeep. He took a Jeep, got out of there.
However, it'll take a while to reach somewhere that we can drop you by.
Yeah.
I just thought of something. Earlier in the episode, Smoke mentioned that they took their usual route 31 to get home. I really am hoping that train does not go where Cinder's at. That's all I'm going to say about that.
About that, I thought about what you told me. You see, I was, waiting for the right time to ask this. My life got quite unfulfilling after a while.
Except for Cinder, remember that.
After the ban, all I could do was scrapping duty. Which is great, mind you. But it got stale after a while. I'll always be grateful that I met the love of my life in there.
Yeah.
Along with some...
It's kind of how I feel about college. You know, with the job that I have, I'm not really using the degree I went with, but yes, it was expensive. Yes, I have student loan debt, but I will always be grateful for meeting my wife at college.
Interesting friends of hers. I digress. When I saw you two had the same thing as I do, it felt like a calling. Like something was just telling me, this is it. This is what you wanted. I felt so lonely. I'm sure you guys felt this way too before you met each other, right? I had also bet that you two know a lot more about stands. I want to know more about Switch, learn more along the way, grow and improve myself.
Hey.
You still have not told us what you wanted to.
Growing and improving yourself, that is really one of the best things you can do in life.
Ask Smoke.
Oh,
hang on, go back.
You still have not told us what you wanted to ask Smoke.
Oh, right. Got way off track here.
I can understand that too. I'm relating more to Smoke every day. Well, the more I'm watching this. It's like distracted all the time.
Can I join you? Ever since this whole mess began, I felt like I was finally seeing who I truly am.
Good.
After all this time, it's like a wave of feelings just washed over me. I started to be myself. It's just what you said, Evie. What matters is that you believe in Smoke. I think I just did. For the first time.
Good.
So, that being said, I would love to join you.
We would love to. I was gonna say, I would love to join you. We would love to join you.
We want to make amends to all of the unfortunate victims of Switch's wrath by helping you. All of my life's troubles aside, this is a world worth fighting for. Whatever these things are, we want to help you get them the hell out of our planet. We want to protect everyone. We want to protect Cinder.
Well, you did already prove yourself to be a formidable ally. Rookie mistakes aside, your performance was great.
I know I mentioned this earlier in the video. There seems to be an added filter on top of the voices. It works, but there is a difference between how they sounded in the earlier episode to now. It's not something that bugs me. It's just something I do notice.
You'll fit right in.
I guess we nailed the interview then.
Wasn't I the one calling the shots, Kia?
That is right. He did mention earlier. He's like, hey, we have to make sure everybody has a voice.
Yeah, it's a team effort, kid.
Yeah. He's starting to connect with the team again, which is good. Earlier he did have it to where he was like just basically chewing them both out. And I still stand by my stance that it's because he lost his team, but in the past. Because there was a part in the previous episode where he was talking about a scout, where he was interviewing a scout, and the scout was like wanting to give back to a good life or just give back to people. So, having that happen and lose those people, but reconnecting with a new team, all of them not all of them. Him in particular, it's because he's probably deadened or kind of cold because of what happened to his previous squad or team or however many were under his command. Because they did mention that he was a commanding officer as well. But, rebuilding a team, people he can trust, people that can help him. Yeah. It's kind of, I don't know how I want to word this correctly. But it's like he's able to not just open himself up again, but also start trusting in his team again. Because he's actually forming connections with them.
Goddamn right.
We are proud to have you on our team.
We're honored to be aboard.
Welcome aboard, kid.
My pleasure.
Like I mentioned, there was that scout that he was talking to in the past. Paid attention. That wasn't Pyro's hand. That was a scout's hand with the wrapped fingers. I'm curious as to what connection or that previous scout from his team, like what happened.
Old man.
Yeah, so that one's obvious, like a representation of a spirit maybe passing on.
You got this, Houston.
Houston. Now, maybe that's just a call sign, but I do like that part. The fact that, you know, he is actually maybe letting go of his regrets or perceived personal failures.
We're rooting for you.
I really need to go back and watch the previous, like the first episode, and see if that scout was actually in it. I know there was a bunch of snipers, but yeah.
I'll see you soon, Ace.
Aww.
Kia! Let's go!
Maybe KIA is actually on some borrowed time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's the same Jeep from the first episode. You know, Smoke, you're gonna have to explain to Cinder why you're not coming home or staying at her place for a little bit. You know, good luck with that. That's all I'll say. As a married man, good luck explaining that to your significant other. Nice overlay.
Hey, Kia.
Yeah.
No resting yet. We gotta get out of here first.
Are you sure you want to be up there, Smoke?
All taken care of. Let's get the
Again, such a broken ability.
hell out of this place.
What?
Nothing. Let's go.
Started alone, now he has a team again. I really hope I don't have to mute the soundtrack because I love the song. There better not be a sneaky little walker behind that mountain. You know, it wasn't a sneaky little walker, it's something else. I don't recognize the shape, but based on the slender build, scout, spy, sniper. Okay, I've only seen 2 individuals with a golden badge. Foster, that other sniper that helped him, and now this one. So that makes a total of 3.
Bravo. Sit rep at dispatch's location.
Hey, there's Foster on the radio.
Copy.
Now, we know that train is probably full of distorted, so we have to figure or assume that, like they said earlier, they're going to try to infect multiple other servers. Hey, VAC's here, and that's the sniper I was talking about earlier, or just a little bit ago. Him, or they, and Foster are the only other ones I've seen with a golden badge besides Bravo.
Runaway train, 1 main, 2 passengers. 1 driver, 3 passengers, all distorted.
Got it. Let's get to work.
So all 3 of those ones have gold badges. I don't know what the significance of that badge is. It's kind of like how earlier Smoke had a badge with a silver badge with a monkey wrench and an eagle, and then another, Cinder had one. I want to say it was an atomic bomb with an eagle. So I'm wondering, like, if that is a cosmetic or what, because it does blend in with their actual, like, it blends in with their models. So I don't know what the significance of these are. I'm guessing it's like an achievement that they accomplished. Sheesh, that went as fast. Take out the driver first. Alright, well that works.
Driver's down.
Bravo, go.
Can Bravo teleport? Oh crap. Are these high-ranking members stand users? Probably not, but maybe. I think all three of them, except for Foster, have something that cover their eyes. Maybe that protects them if they ever get near a walker. Maybe that one's a bomb instead of a distress signal like earlier.
Done. Copy that.
What's that? Maybe it's just an emergency brake.
Done. Copy that.
Okay.
Got it.
Worked up a good sweat, didn't you?
Who needs a Norman's exercise courses when you can just stop a goddamn train instead?
Exactly.
You wanna try?
No thanks, mate. Not a part of my job, but I'm sure the big bloke would love to join you on that.
Call cleanup crew for this spot. Let's regroup at the checkpoint.
Roger.
So one-way teleporters that basically disappear after one use. Nice.
Train was neutralized. And yes, we're fine. Thanks for asking, Bravo.
Funny. Temporary server files for the latest Tom Center signal. The main server files are corrupted. Backable.
Those glasses remind me of something from oh goodness gracious, what is that series called? This one I'm gonna actually look up. It was Des Ex Mankind Divided. That's what I was thinking of, because that looks exactly like what the main character had. And I think his name's Adam Jensen, according to the quick little search I did.
Files are currently unknown.
Good job. A lot of stage 1s, some recent stage 0s, pyros, and the bulwark. Wait, those two, are they?
Yeah, they're the ones from earlier. He's talking probably about KIA and Heavy.
Affirmative. The very same.
I don't recognize this one. Is that a pyro with a bow?
Confirmed. Pyro is known as Smoke, an additional anomaly.
So how do they actually treat anomalies? Because the way KIA described it is like he knows about them. So the VAC is aware of anomaly characters or anomaly NPCs, or however you want to describe them. Anomaly classes maybe is a better term. So I'm actually curious, like, what is the official stance of the VAC has on these anomalies? Do they try to recruit them? Do they just keep an eye on them, or do they destroy them?
Mutation results?
Body transformation. Stand user.
Role?
Full-time scrapping duty. Previously, fragging duty.
Background?
State. Banned on several servers.
Reasons?
Unknown.
Of course. Your thoughts?
Stand misusage or lack of control. Assuming lack of control.
That is true, because they did Smoke did mention like some time passed after they discovered Switcheroo, like 1 or 2 months, or so, just under 5 months is the safe assumption that I can remember, that before they gained control over Switcheroo's abilities. So I'm guessing lack of control is the proper way to describe it.
Why?
Observed from the person. Said by the person.
Was that guy there the entire time?
A newbie, huh? Must have been a recent add to their team. So these three took care of all this?
Affirmative.
It would appear so.
Color me impressed.
Nice. You reckon there'll be a problem for us?
I'll give my opinion once we get the backbone files. Ignore them for now.
I wonder what he'll think of when he sees that Heavy gotten obviously got infected, because there are security cameras all over the backbone. So there's obviously going to be maybe some footage of Heavy actually getting like flashed by a walker. So he may consider that a problem, or at least something that needs to be noted and kept under close observation.
Bastards cut the power off to this area every time a new train arrived, but kept the backbone online so it wouldn't be suspicious.
That would actually make sense of why there were maybe so many people in the backbone.
How the hell are they learning this?
I'm guessing it's the security team. Probably stage ones.
There were several
the walkers
ones.
are learning. I'm kidding.
I mean, also when you look at the backbone files, you're going to see that several VAC members were infected, which might mean that they go through their actual ranks and see, are you infected or not infected? I'm sorry, not infected, distorted.
I'm really sick of these things.
We all are, mate.
A 2-week-old derelict in a public train station of all places.
That was only 2 weeks.
Those scumbags took over this server for 2 weeks and didn't slip up a single time. No mistakes.
How many trains were sent to how many different servers? That's what I want to know.
No alarms, no calls for help, nothing. Until just now.
Because yes, I did just say that, you know, a large portion of, there was a large amount of distorted in the wastelands, or not in the wastelands, but in the server backbones. That couldn't have been all of them. They could have sent them all there to slowly infect others, which makes me wonder, like I said, how many servers have distorted in them now.
How many people did they convert from this?
Do you really want to know?
Rhetorical question.
I want to know.
They're learning. Straight to the point where they can do this crap under our noses. Let's just hope they don't reach stage 2.
They're spreading like pests. We kill a few and a dozen are made.
What is a stage 2 going to look like? Because a stage 1 can mimic classes pretty well, if not perfectly, like what the engineer was, like what the VACs were. Yes, when they attacked, you could easily tell that they were distorted, but they could pass. The only obvious issue or thing that could draw your attention was the eyes. They basically lose pretty much all the color to their irises. And if a Bellrock isn't considered a stage 2, what is a stage 2?
The bodies. All the people who turned. Not a single thing is wasted in all of this process. It's like a factory.
It's a meat grinder.
But you know what's the worst of all this? This can happen anywhere with a public train station.
That's actually horrifying.
We need to warn the council. Now. All units, when you're done with the task, lock the server down. We need a thorough search for any kind of information that can help us against these bastards.
What's your suggestion for the council?
Reinforce security in all train stations and checkpoints. We have to slow them down.
What about the citizens?
So he's not even talking about stopping them. He's talking about slowing them down and trying to control the flow. That's not a good sign.
The council can worry about that. My concern right now is to stop them from spreading. Bravo, get the black box from the backbone. Search and destroy.
Very well.
So they're sending 1 gold badge in. Planet side. Is that like a mothership walker? Go back, go back. Schematics 314 electric paths. And yeah, that's the one that got shot, and shield got disrupted by Heavy's punch. Got repaired too. Would you please stop it with these heavies? I do not like them. Output levels 625 AM DM flow. I can't read those numbers. They're too small or too blurred. Blackius, what is it with you and the heavies? Let me know in the comments if you actually respond to this video and get this far in. Please let me know. Because I'm actually curious why you have created such a nightmare for me. There's a spy. Okay, so there's the plague doctor from earlier. We saw them when they took out the railway. This looks like a version of Jumpsuit, which might mean he's from the Badlands. That cross right there. That looks like a buff spy, which is actually kind of terrifying. I love that little addition right here with his cigarette sticking out through his gas mask. I bring new intelligence from one of our harvesting locations. Engineering 8-1. Engine out. Okay, so this text is backwards, but I think it says recent orbits. I don't know if that's a number or not. Redacted scans. Transfer something. I'm guessing that's bay and hangar. Sensor output 001 forward scan, and it's active. I think that one says SOTAB and or eat as or status is backwards. I would laugh if it was Gladys. We can begin. 3 stands used to dispose of our territory. Are these perhaps related to the ones your brethren have seen during their cargo experiment? Affirmative, Commander. Interesting. I have recorded footage of them. Proceed. Their names?
Smoke
Are they stand users? Because those 3 might be playing a massive role later. As wherever currently depends. Attribution switch ability of Smoke astral body is a looming threat. Yeah, I keep saying that Switcheroo and Smoke's abilities are broken. But I'm also curious what they'll think of Heavy's ability to kind of absorb their essence after they are defeated. Fascinating. What are your orders, Commander? Store their biometric data within the network. All your brethren must be aware. These 3 humans are bound to be dangerous to our territories if they continue to grow. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. However, let them make their move. Once man makes its move, we shall react accordingly. To be continued in episode 7. Episode 7 hasn't been released yet. I know that Blackius recently dropped a post saying that they're working on episode 7. And I'm going to let it play for just a little bit longer. Long enough. Anyways, that was Blackius's Scratch Universe episode 6 part 2, Smoke and Mirrors part 2. I'm gonna say this, I've said it, I say it with any video I react to. Go to the original, watch it like, comment, subscribe. Show the creator some love for such a fantastic series. This one has been quite the ride. It is nice to see, well, not just nice, a fantastic way to see the series improve and grow from all the way back to episode 1 with that weird eye monster to where we're actually seeing like a legitimate threat to the servers, and it's digging deeper. It's, as always, it's having me want to know more about this series. I want to see where this goes, and I cannot wait for episode 7 to drop, and I will react as soon as it does, and try to support Blackius by providing reaction and commentary to such to it. But massive improvements throughout the series. Like, we are seeing smoother transitions between the characters. The voice work is fantastic. I love how they're doing this, and literally I cannot give this thing enough praise. I want to see where this continues. So as always, and I just said it and I'll say it again, go to Blackius' channel, like, comment, subscribe, watch the series without my muttering, my ranting, and without my reactions. Look at this and come to your own conclusions of what you think is going on, and show that supporter some love. Take 2. Show that creator some love with some support. If you guys like this series, if you feel like you want to, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if there's anything I missed. If there are any of my little rants or ideas or questions that didn't make sense, or, oh, I was completely off with that one, or I nailed this one, let me know in the comments. Let me know if there's anything else you want to react to. I know I was told to react to Blackius's TF2 and Five Nights at Freddy's. I will be looking into that one. But until then, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Stick around for some more fleeting distractions, and take care. Bye.